Hello, hello, my friends. Today is a very good day. Ding-a-ling-a-ling! I'm going to be driving around this very lovely and handsome, well done, 1938 Chevy Master Deluxe. It's a good-looking car. I can't wait. So, let's do it. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. You know what's also nice is this has vintage air in it. They are right outside of San Antonio. They are a good go-to if you want to have a nice working and good-looking air conditioner in your classic car. Let's get going. Check my surroundings, of course. Get familiar with your gauges when you are driving somebody else's classic car. Don't ever forget to do that. We also have plenty of gas. Comfortable, beautiful classic car. So like I said, it has had an engine swap in there. It now has a 383 stroker, and essentially stroker is basically has a altered crankshaft so that there is a longer piston stroke, thus increasing your fuel and air, increasing your displacement without having to put in a larger engine block. So the Chevy small blocks, easy swap for a 383 stroker. Air conditioning is making all the difference. It's really nice. The dash on here is also just, it's a really well done classic car. Alright, where do I want to go? I'm going to go this way. Can't help it. There's a fantastic mural. We actually have a lot of good murals, but this one's a favorite right by the Corpus Christi Caller Times, our local newspaper. Take a nice little look around the car, and then we'll enjoy a little more driving. 1938 Chevy. Now, Chevrolet had spent a good chunk of change with research, development, design of the 1937 Chevy Master and Master Deluxe. So that when 1938 rolled around this year, they were like, well, we don't need to make a lot of changes. It is top of the line. And it was also it was the highest priced in the range. Now, interesting thing though, the big difference, I'm falling back. Interesting thing though was the big difference between 1937 and 1938 was that Chevrolet decided to increase the price of the vehicle by 40%. That's crazy, right? I know, it wasn't that smart. It wasn't tactical, let's just say that. So, sales plummeted. And they weren't the only ones that were plummeting. This was also not a great time for the world economy at the moment. So also I think, Ford and Dodge plummeted as well, but you can't keep the same vehicle but raise the price by 40%. Just a really good looking interior, classic gauges and instrument cluster, just overall well done. Classic clock. All right, let's get rolling again. Well, that's nice. That's real nice. Something funny. Now, the slogan that Chevrolet put on this vehicle was utterly lackluster and incredibly unimaginative. The advertising slogan that went for their Master Deluxe vehicle was, "The car that is complete." Yes. Which to me, frankly, implies that some of their other cars have been incomplete. So funny. Man, I want to go and take a photo of this in front of the Tokyo downtown mural. It's really good. We have a lot of great murals in downtown Corpus Christi. However, they got a full parking lot. Bad for me, good for them. On Ocean Drive. Let's see if we get as good of a sunset as when I was driving the Jaguar Mark II. If you want to see that video, go ahead and press. I'm sure I can figure out how to put a link up there. Not as beautiful of a sunset, but you know what? It's still lovely. Living by the water is a glorious thing, and that is what Corpus Christi, Texas has going for it. That's for sure. I've already said it like 15 times, but having air conditioning in here is so nice. Thank you all for doing good work, Vintage Air. Car like this makes me feel like I'm a princess. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, a total treat. Texas. And I'll park it in there because it's pretty much the end of the day. It's like 6:30 or 7, and about around the time we start pulling our customers' cars in. Again, another big thank you to Rick and Dee Beekman for letting me make a video on their very fantastic 1938 Chevy Master Deluxe. It's really nice, and I'm happy y'all get to enjoy this because this is super pleasant. Oh man, thank y'all. Enjoyed that ride in this terrific 1938 Chevy Master Deluxe. I mean, I know I did. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. It was cool, and then also it was quite comfy because of that air conditioning. Good job, Vintage Air. And a big thank you to the owners of this wonderful classic vehicle, Rick and Dee Beekman. Thank y'all so much for letting me film your car twice. Did a history video on it and this drive video. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Now, let's say you're into classic cars too. Well then, by all means, you should press the subscribe button, which might either be right here or it might already be right here. Who knows? One of these things. So if that's your cup of tea too, subscribe and I'll catch you later.